moot as it's a called strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Grossman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
This is popped up. Ramos shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder, Robbie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
No.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Ball even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off to the net, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Stanton absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia, and it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Chapman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Anthony Santander. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Rosario on at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw not in time as he steals second. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. After it is O'Neill. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired. 2 down now. Here's Robbie Cano now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here's the 1-2. Hops this one up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Popped up. Belt in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Bases are empty. One man out.
No strike.
That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. We'll try it one more time for second. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he's off for second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Verdugo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball just inside. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for the bat.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! In now, Brandon Belt.
Up next for the bat. The first baseman.
Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
Ball, no.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. And he pops it up. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-1.
2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Alex Verdugo.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Leury Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Not shortstop. Marcus.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about...
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
3 runs already home here. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
To 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now back. The third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter, the shortstop, Ahmed Gulcon.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Olson.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit hard down the right field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. And the payoff pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lifted down the line in left. Frazier in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Payoff pitch one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I